Hey there, Flex and Shred fam. Let me ask you something. What if 500 days could completely change your body, your mindset, and even your life? Sounds like a stretch, right? But stick with me, because today I'm breaking down exactly how committing to a 500-day diet could be the most transformative journey you've ever taken. Spoiler alert, it's not about eating salads for every meal or suffering through rabbit food. It's about building the kind of habits that stick and deliver jaw-dropping results. Before we dive in, if you're new to the Flex and Shred channel, you are welcome. This is where science meets sweat, motivation meets humor, and you meet the best version of yourself. Hit that like button to show some love, comment below with your weight loss goals, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode packed with tips to level up your fitness and crush your goals. Alright, back to those 500 days. Because let's face it, time is gonna pass no matter what. The real question is, will future you be high-fiving you for the choices you made today? Let's get started. So why 500 days? Why not a month? Or 90 days, like every fitness challenge on the planet seems to suggest? Here's the deal. 500 days isn't about quick fixes. It's about creating real, sustainable change. According to science, and yep, we're bringing receipts, it takes roughly 66 days to form a habit. But to truly ingrain a new lifestyle, you need more than that. It's about repetition over time. Think of it this way. Dieting for 500 days isn't just about losing weight. It's about rewiring your brain and body so those healthy choices become second nature. The 21-90 rule teaches us that committing to 21 days creates a habit, while 90 days builds a lifestyle. Multiply that by 5, and boom, you're in lifestyle-changing territory. But let's talk big picture. Studies have shown that most people who diet short-term gain the weight back. Why? Because they treat it like a sprint, not a marathon. And we're not just running, we're building endurance for life. Rhetorical question time. Would you rather crush it for 30 days and end up back at square one, or create a steady, realistic plan and actually stay shredded? Now here's a curveball for you. Did you know that slow and consistent weight loss not only preserves muscle, but also ramps up your metabolism? Crazy, right? Going too fast can make your body think it's starving. And spoiler alert, nobody wins a hangry battle with their fridge. And hey, let's make it fun. Every 100 days, treat yourself. Buy new workout gear, take a progress selfie, or plan that cheat meal you've been drooling over. Remember, this isn't punishment, it's a glow-up process. So buckle up, because 500 days might sound like forever. But trust me, future you is cheering you on. Alright, let's get nerdy for a minute. Because if there's one thing Flex and Shred loves, it's backing up claims with cold, hard science. So, what's the deal with long-term dieting, and why does it work like magic, but without the pixie dust? Let's break it down. First, let's talk calories. You've probably heard the term caloric deficit thrown around a million times, but here's what it actually means. To lose weight, you need to consume fewer calories than you burn. Simple, right? But here's the kicker. How you create that deficit matters. Crash dieting might make the scale drop fast, but it also tells your body, uh-oh, we're in survival mode. Your metabolism slows down, making it harder to burn fat. Long-term dieting avoids this trap by gently nudging your body into fat-burning mode without the panic button. Fun fact, a study in the International Journal of Obesity found that people who lost weight gradually were far more likely to maintain their results after a year. Steady progress equals sustainability. It's science, people. Now, let's talk about our best friend, muscle. Long-term dieting preserves that precious lean muscle mass, which is basically your body's fat-burning engine. When you crash diet, you risk losing both fat and muscle, and nobody's signing up for that trade. By staying consistent over 500 days, you protect your gains while chiseling away at the fluff. Oh, and here's the cool part. Your metabolism loves consistency. It's like training a dog. If you give it random signals, aka yo-yo dieting, it freaks out. But give it consistent cues, and suddenly, you're the metabolism whisperer. Rhetorical question. Have you ever tried a quick fix diet and felt like your body was rebelling? That's because it probably was. Quick fixes are a short-term argument with your biology. 500-day diet, on the other hand, is a long-term partnership. And let's not forget the power of habits. Science says it takes 6 days to form one. But imagine how solid those habits are after 500 days. Think of your morning coffee. Imagine your healthy meal prep feeling just as automatic. Bottom line, 500-day diet isn't about surviving. It's about thriving. And the best part? Science says you're absolutely capable of doing it. Alright, it's time to talk about the why. Why would anyone commit to 500 days on a diet? What's in it for you besides bragging rights? Spoiler alert, a whole lot. From physical glow-ups to mental breakthroughs, let's break down the massive benefits waiting for you at the end of this journey. 1. Physical benefits. Let's start with the obvious. Weight loss. Imagine shedding those extra pounds and finally fitting into your dream outfits. But there's more to this than looking good. Sustained weight loss lowers your risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and even certain types of cancer. That's not just a win. It's a life upgrade. And what about metabolism? Over 500 days, you're not just losing weight, you're teaching your body to work smarter, not harder. Long-term dieting can improve how efficiently your body burns calories, which means even rest days become calorie-burning victories. Plus, slow and steady progress reduces saggy skin by giving your body time to adjust to the weight loss. Nobody talks about that, right? Here's a fun bonus. You might see unexpected improvements in your skin and posture. Cleaner eating equals a clearer complexion. And as you tone up, that confidence-boosting posture comes naturally. 2. Mental and emotional benefits. Weight loss isn't just about what you lose, it's about what you gain. Over 500 days, you'll build mental resilience and self-discipline. It's a mindset makeover. Those little victories, sticking to your meal plan, choosing a salad over fries, stack up into one big win. Confidence. Ever heard of the gut-brain connection? Eating healthier improves gut health, which plays a role in stabilizing your mood. Think of it as a double win. You're shredding pounds and shredding stress. Rhetorical question. What's better than looking good in the mirror? Feeling unstoppable from the inside out. 3. Lifestyle transformation. Now let's talk about the big picture shift. Over these 500 days, you're not just following a diet, you're building a lifestyle. You'll naturally start choosing smarter options, learning portion control, and avoiding those quick fix temptations. Imagine going to a party, eyeing the buffet, and not even wanting to overdo it. Crazy, right? Oh, and let's not forget the energy boost. Picture yourself waking up each morning ready to take on the world. No caffeine required. In short, this isn't just a diet. It's a game changer. Ready to reap these benefits? Let's keep going. Okay, let's get real for a second. Sticking with anything for 500 days? That's no small feat. Life happens. There will be roadblocks. Temptations will show up like the unexpected guest at a party you didn't invite. And we all know that's usually the last one you want there. But here's the thing. You can do this. 1. The plateau. Let's talk about the dreaded weight loss plateau. You're cruising along, dropping weight, feeling great, and then, bam, nothing. Your scale doesn't budge. It's like the universe is giving you the silent treatment. But guess what? Plateaus are completely normal. And actually, they're a sign that your body is adjusting and getting stronger. But how do you break through it? Here's where the fun starts. Switch things up. Change your routine. Change your meals. Add in some extra steps. Doing this gives your metabolism a little kick in the pants, reminding it, hey, there's still work to be done. Don't sweat it. A plateau isn't failure. It's a sign that you're adapting to your body's new normal. But 2. Social temptations. Another big challenge? Social situations. Parties, birthdays, family dinners. Suddenly, you're the one with the Tupperware in hand while everyone else devours pizza. Cue the why me moment. But here's where strategy comes in. Think ahead. Eat a healthy snack before you head to the event so you're not starving, or make friends with the healthy options. The truth is, nothing tastes as good as the feeling of success. Not a slice of cake, not one more beer. The feeling of having your health on track is an incomparable high. Quick joke. You know what they say, a donut today keeps the motivation away. Just kidding. Don't let it keep you away from the gym. 3. Overcoming cravings and staying on track. Cravings are the true test. Whether it's pizza or your go-to chocolate bar, those cravings can knock you off course. But here's a game-changing tip. Mindfulness eating. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this craving from my body or is it just an emotional desire? Often, cravings are simply your body trying to distract itself or feel comforted. And when you learn to manage them, over time, they don't have to dictate your next move. Another key strategy, keep a success log. Jot down how you feel, what meals you've prepped, and your daily wins. Some days will be better than others, and that's totally okay. The best part about long-term dieting is that it's about progress, not perfection. Rhetorical question time. What's stronger, that quick sugar rush or the long-term satisfaction of hitting your goal? Trust me, there's nothing like walking out of a temptation situation and high-fiving your future self for staying strong. Bottom line, The road won't be perfect, but the rewards are so worth the bumps. Are you in? Now that we've talked about the benefits, the science, and the hurdles, let's get real for a minute. It's all well and good for me to sit here and tell you 500 days on a diet will change your life. But how about real stories? I mean, anyone can throw out a promise, but seeing the results, now that's what makes the difference, right? Let me introduce you to Sarah. Sarah started her 500-day journey at 240 pounds. At first it was tough, especially with life's usual hurdles, work, kids, and yes, the Saturday pizza nights. But Sarah didn't give up. Every week, she set small, attainable goals, like adding a new exercise to her routine or swapping her sugary coffee for a homemade smoothie. Fast forward to 500 days later, Sarah had dropped 60 pounds, gained lean muscle, and most importantly, she felt like herself again. But the real victory wasn't just the weight loss. It was the way Sarah felt about herself. She gained confidence she never thought possible and learned that making small, healthy choices consistently led her to major results. Then there's Mark. Mark had tried every diet in the book. Keto, paleo, intermittent fasting, you name it. But nothing really stuck until he committed to 500 days. At first, he lost a few pounds here and there, and it felt like nothing was different. Then about halfway through, things started to shift. His metabolism started improving. He wasn't hitting the gym on the treadmill, but in the gym of his mind. He finally stopped comparing himself to others. After the full 500 days, Mark shed 50 pounds and had more energy than he knew what to do with. His relationships improved, and most of all, he became emotionally stronger. These stories aren't magic. They're the result of dedication, routine, and consistency. If these everyday people, just like you and me, can do it, what's stopping you? If Sarah can push through those moments of doubt, and Mark can stick it out through the ups and downs, then guess what? So can you. So let's take a page from their book and start working toward your 500-day success story. In fact, think about this. What would your story look like in 500 days? The clock's ticking, but don't worry. This time, we're making it all count. Alright, so we've got all the juicy science, benefits, and real-life success stories. But now we need to talk about the how. How do you actually make 500 days feel like a walk in the park instead of a constant uphill battle? Trust me, the process can be smoother, and I've got some game-changing tips to keep you on track, no matter what life throws your way. 1. Start small, then build. One of the biggest mistakes people make when they start a diet is trying to change everything overnight. It's overwhelming, and guess what? It's unsustainable. But here's the secret. Start small. Aim for consistency over perfection. Focus on just one thing for the first few weeks, whether it's swapping junk food for whole foods, adding a 10-minute workout, or cutting back on your sugary drinks. When you've mastered one change, then, and only then, move on to the next. In 500 days, that incremental progress adds up to major shifts. 2. Meal prep like a boss. Meal prepping is the ultimate life hack. Seriously, it's a game changer. If you don't want to be caught starving and tempted by convenience food, hello, fast food drive-thru, taking 1 or 2 hours on a weekend to plan, cook, and portion out your meals will keep you on point. Not to mention, it saves you time, stress, and money. The best part? When you open that Tupperware, you're not just eating, you're choosing progress. And here's a pro tip. Prep your snacks too. Having healthy options on hand for when cravings strike will make all the difference. Need a quick snack? Grab that pack of almonds, your veggie sticks, or even a protein bar. Healthy eating on the go has never been this easy. 3. Find your fitness tribe. Let's be honest, doing it alone is tough. A support group, whether online or in person, gives you accountability and motivation. Whether it's a friend who's on the same journey or an online fitness community, share your progress, cheer each other on, and lean on the people who have your back. You won't just feel less alone, but you'll be pushing each other to stay committed because you all get it. Bonus tip, share your progress with your tribe. Post those milestone photos. Track your workouts on social media. You'll be surprised how motivating it is to see your own transformation unfold. Plus, if you're being consistent, your followers will root for you and get inspired by your journey. It's a win-win. 4. Celebrate small wins. Did you stick to your diet all week? Celebrate. Did you add another set to your workout routine? High five. This is a long journey, so you've got to reward yourself. No, not with a tub of ice cream. We're building habits here, but with a spa day, a new workout outfit, or a special meal with your loved ones. Celebrating small wins will keep you excited and motivated for the long haul. Rhetorical question. Why wait for the finish line to feel proud of how far you've come? Start today. Okay, you've got the facts, the science, and the motivation. Now, it's time for you to take action. Are you ready to make your 500-day journey one for the books? Because I'm telling you right now, you've got this. But here's the thing, and I'm being real with you. No one can do this for you. It's it's all in your hands. The moment you decide to commit is the moment you start winning. And guess what? Your future self is already thanking you. If you haven't already, now's the time to hit that like button and subscribe to Flex and Shred for more tips, hacks, and support as you crush your goals. You can't do this without a tribe, and that's what we're here for. Hit that bell so you never miss a video. Believe me, you'll need this channel when you're on the journey, hitting plateaus and celebrating victories. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. 500 days may sound like a lot, but when you break it down into bite-sized steps, you'll realize 500 days can fly by. And that, my friend, is how you build the body, mind, and life you've always wanted. One small step at a time. Rhetorical question: why wait for the perfect moment? There's no such thing. The perfect moment is now. As we wrap this up, remember, you have everything it takes to make these 500 days life-changing. Stay consistent, stay patient, and always be kind to yourself. Progress isn't linear, but trust me, you are moving forward, always. So go ahead, make today day one of the rest of your amazing journey. I believe in you. Until next time, keep flexing, keep shredding, and let's do this. See you on the next video.